Hey, welcome back. But welcome back to what? I ain't come up with a good name for this channel as of yet, so I want your input on it. I want it set up over here next to this sign right here. I picked this up in Ringo. I was up hanging out with my daughters on Father's Day. It says, if it's broke, call Dad. Dad's Garage, open 24 hours. Like the sign. Enjoy the day, girls. Got a son too, got his vehicles in here to work on today. But I'm not everybody's dad, and I'm not going to be open 24 hours for everybody, so probably not going to do Dad's Garage for a shop. Also, my grandkids all call me Pa, so I thought about Pa's place, and it's good for the grandkids, but I'm not everybody's grandpa, even though I look like it. So, really kicking around some names for the shop. Got a few here that my oldest granddaughter sent me. Got some pretty good ones, but I was kind of thinking Dave's To Do. I mentioned it to a friend of mine the other day. Went and visited. He broke his arm, and went over and hung out and talked to him for a little bit. He kind of liked that idea, because I've got a to-do list, right? You got a to-do list. Everybody has got a to-do list, and it gets changed, don't it? Like you've got something you want to do when you get up in the morning, and you end up, that gets bumped down, something else gets moved up, stuff gets put off. So there's things that have to be done, and there's things that you can do whenever you get a chance. So I'm thinking, Dave's to-dos, and so then the opening would be what we've got to do today is, and whatever project that we're on. But you guys may have some better ideas than that, so I want to hear them. Let me share some of these with you that I got here. Revive and Ride. I like that. Gearhead Resurrection. I like that. The Motor Medic. I like that. Torque and Restore. I like that. Resurrected Rides and Revamps. And that, and along with a lot of these, everything which I've only posted 2 videos up to this point, and a lot of it's going to be Motorhead stuff, because I'm kind of a Motorhead, and I like working on junk. I just enjoy it. So I'm retired. This is what I'm doing, and so I just thought I'd share it with you. A little bit of opportunity for community, and just maybe you like some of this stuff, maybe you're interested in it. And anyway, give me your point of view. But we're going to do other stuff on the channel, not just motors and stuff. And so probably at the end of this one, I'm going to add some stuff in with shadow and some deer and some different stuff that we got going on around here. But anyway, other names. Full Throttle Fixes, Gas Monkey Rehab, Gear Monkey Rehab, Grease Monkey Rehab. I'll get it in a minute. Since that Grease Monkey Garage, probably not be a good idea to copy that. Wrenchaholic Anonymous, I kind of favor that, you know what I mean? The Boat Whisperer, and there was another one there a minute ago, the Machine Whisperer. And that's kind of true. Sometimes people tell me I need to speak up already on my video. You're not loud enough. So, and my wife's always telling me to speak up. And the whisperer thing is like you get stuff to work your way. And I seem to kind of have a knack for that. But on the other side of it, if you've ever worked on anything, it ain't always a whisper. Sometimes you want to hit it with a hammer. Sometimes what we need is a bigger hammer. So, I don't know. Torque Dorks, no thanks. Nut Jobs and Gear Grease, it fits. Smoking Pistons, smoked a few of them too. All right, give me your input on what you think for the channel. A little update on some of the things that we've posted already. The Zero Turn, I've mowed a couple of times with it, and you guys, that family in particular that knows the place here, it could be 4 or 6 hours worth of mowing around here, and I probably put about 6 hours on it already. The first mowing, about 4 hours, went really good. The mower's pretty smooth and all that, but the problem I had with it is the deck wasn't exactly level. Like one side was a little lower than the other. Pulled it back in the shop, made some adjustments, thought, hey man, I'm good to go. So yesterday, it's been raining all week, so yesterday afternoon I had a chance to mow the backyard and the front yard, just hadn't mowed the field yet. And, well, I mowed it, but I still don't like it. It's still off a little bit. So I'm gonna have to tweak on that a little bit. You guys probably have mowers that's the same way. I don't like it. If it's not smooth, I'm gonna tinker with it. So either I need to air up that tire a little bit on that side, you know, kind of get it offset a little bit. The deck's kind of free floating, so maybe one side's getting hung a little bit and not dropping back down when I bounce up on the driveway. I don't know. Anyway, it ain't perfect. That's the way it is when you work on stuff. And so you tinker and stuff until you get it right. We'll flip you around here in a minute. We'll look over some of this other stuff that we got in the shop. And I have to remember, I've videoed a bunch of stuff already, but I haven't posted all of it yet. So I've only got a couple of videos on there. And I want to get your input and kind of get a little more direction before we go a whole lot further. I don't want you to be bored with it. And anyway, let me flip you around here. I'll show you what we got in the shop, and we'll go from there. Okay, so you knew we started on this GMC with the transmission deal, and I've got enough stuff to release another video on that, on the tear down of that transmission. And also these motorcycles, we talked a little bit about those. And the DRZ, I talked a little bit about it. And I'm probably going to release a separate little short video of me working on the DRZ. But it's got put on hold because we've got another project in here. And this is another one of my son's service trucks. It is a 2000 model Ford F350, has the 7.3 diesel, and started getting diesel fuel in the fuel. So I'm going to start a video on that right here in a few minutes and start tearing that thing down. So as you can see, when it comes to projects to film, we are winning. When it comes to getting them all done, we are behind. Let me flip you around here where I can see you. Correction, fuel in the oil. The Ford is making oil. So when it comes to projects, I'm busier than a one-legged guy in a butt-kicking contest. So I'm winning as far as having projects. As far as getting them done, not winning. Matter of fact, I'm so far behind, in a hurry to get up here this morning, I think I passed myself. So not only are we not winning, we're not even on the lead lap. So you're retired, Dave, you say. How did you get behind? Well, let me just flip you around here and show you. So first, rearrange the shop so that I can get this Ford in here and have enough room to work on it. And it fits pretty good, except for there's a ladder rack on the top of it. Check this out. So after jury duty yesterday when I got home, I thought, pull that thing in the shop. Well, there is a 2,000-pound, 40-foot ladder on the top of it. My boy says it'll fit. No, it didn't. I would have just took a picture of this and inserted it in the video, but it won't fit in a picture. What do you think, Shadow? Other important things. Breakfast. Insert picture here. Lunch. Insert picture here. We got 3 deer over here this morning. Easy, Shadow. I've been seeing them every morning when I come out to walk. Shadow. Here they go. What is it, buddy? What is it? What is it? I know. They're gone. They're gone. There's the old shop. All right, come on. You need to go pee-pee. Come on, let's go. Here, draw off. Draw off. Get on there. Draw off. Draw off. Draw off. Good boy.
You get it.
thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. See you next time.